デビルガンダムから生まれたものは全て叩き潰す。もらった。
ホラバトラーの相手は俺が。
必殺オーラ
悪しきオーラは俺が立つ。沈め。よく忘れんぞ。俺は戦争をやっているつもりはない。フルクロス突撃する。爆発する。
スーパーロボット対決なら負けらんねえぞ。よし、ここはセイバーだ。乾杯を下ろしてやるぜ。こいつでジャケット。
必ず復讐してやる。覚えとけよ。
こっちと互角の速さか。俺のオーラ力で。
しまった。脱出を。メタルビーストだろうとぶっ殺すだけよ。エッタートマホール。一つにしてやる。もらった。
魚雷ミサイル発射。
我らの大義は死なす。必ずやいつか。
機関手出てきたのなら相手になってやる。サザンクロスナイフ発射。スクランブルスカー。 貴様のような奴を許すわけにはいかない。ビームコンフューズ。
Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Super Robot Wars T. Hey there, Kuro. Hey Ada. Hey Meta. Welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Looking forward to playing some more Super Robot Wars, to be honest. As I'm sure people are aware by now, especially if you've been watching my stream, you know that Super Robot Wars Y is out. But we're not playing that until, at the very least, we finish Super Robot Wars T. So let's get on that, shall we? Alright. So, where last we left off, we finished off the secret scenario. So we'll quickly go on and upgrade some of our characters, shall we? It sounds like you had a nice night out, Kuro. Alright, let's see here. I never would have guessed that there was a room like this in that support ship. Yeah, it's all a little flashy, but I guess this is how they build them now. Try not to touch anything over there, please. Oh, sorry about that, miss. Don't worry. If we break anything, I'll get Daima to get you a new one. Daima? Are you telling me that you don't know the name of your company's president? Daima Goldwyn. He's another old war buddy of ours. The president is? I heard President Goldwyn was in the military before coming to VTX, but... oh boy, was he ever! Oh boy, that Daima knew how to... Let's stop there, Nero. Oh boy. Lovely to hear about the trains. I have to see that they're working as they normally do, right? We're actually about to start a meeting, so if you could excuse us... Is there a problem? Oh boy, how times have changed. Oh, back in my day, there would only be one pretty girl like you on a team. Oh, but you got cuties and beauties aplenty. Any guy's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. Cuties and beauties, huh? Well, too kind. Well, we live in an era of gender equality now. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, as long as you can do your job. That's why a woman like me is able to work as hard as any hero. You've got good eyes. I'd say you've definitely got the makings of a hero. Consider me a fan! In fact, you can even take the vacant seat on the Eldora if you'd like. I'm flattered. However, I'm afraid the Tyranida's cockpit is where I belong. Boss! Better luck next time, Miro. I've lived too long to worry about getting shot down. The combined experience of the Eldora team is a truly precious treasure. In fact, it's worth 300 TAC-P when converted into data. If our fighting helps you build the foundations of the future, feel free to put it to good use. Oh, we don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll get going. Adios, amigos! Let's sit down for a drink next time. Well, they're certainly lively for men their age. We could stand to emulate that kind of vitality. They seem pretty forgetful, though. They left Carlos behind. They left poor Carlos behind! Alright, there we go. 300 TAC points acquired. I shall take that gratefully. Let's do some sub-orders. Now, let's go and level a few people up. Now, let's Definitely want to give Nero some score, so... Who else? Yoko, Judo... Camille, sure. Then... And... Priscilla? Yeah, Priscilla. Let's give them some score. That leaves... Sorry, I wasn't meant to... have you there. I was meant to have you on funds. There we go. Now, XP. That looks good. Take Sagiri off there. See out there. And Sakiri here. There we go. That should be good. Okay. Execute that. Now... let's power up some people, shall we? There we go. So, plus damage on weapons, plus armor. Seems good to me. Dungan Bombadiello. Alright. Now we need to give you an item that will hopefully boost your speed or range or both. I think I also wanted to give you like an A adapter or something, didn't I? Yeah, so I'll give you an A adapter. That's on the Nadesco. Guess pants. Maybe? Give them the Maxwell motor. I also like double up with the A adapter, I guess. Sure, let's do that. We'll give you the Maxwell motor. Take that off the guest bench. You don't have ammo. No, you do have some ammo. The aqua module on you. Why not? Not like you run into much water. Yeah, you don't have ammo. Okay, well, we'll stick with that. I'll stick with that. You sort of need some more items too, don't you? Alright. Not able to sort of like level support us up or anything, are we? No. Alright. In that case, Nero, we need to give you hit and run. Now you've already got support defend. I suppose, like your range is really small, but No, sure, we'll give support attack as well. Don't have any of those available to us. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Don't think we have the need to do more upgrades at the moment. I might want to sort of like wait until I see what sort of units we've got for our route split, right? Let's proceed here and yeah, see what happens. Okay. Outer Earth sphere. Desco B Bridge. Is Van still being difficult for the sake of it? I wouldn't call it that exactly. He's got a goal of his own. That's why he insists on going to the Earth alone. If we join up with the Londo Bell, we'd be primarily focused in space, which would mean him having to call up his search for the Claw. I don't know what the Claw's angle is in. I don't know what the Claw's angle is in cooperating with the Martian successors, but it would probably be a bad idea to let him go completely unchallenged. You know, I don't think Van actually knows any more about the guy's goals than we do. If we can't get anything out of him with questioning, we'll have to pursue the Claw ourselves. What does that mean for us? The Nadesco will descend to Earth, cooperate with Van, and pursue the Martian successors and the Claw. Tobiah and I can work with Camille's crew and join with the Londo Bell to do some digging into what Neo Zeon's up to. So, the team members we have now will split up into two teams, one for Earth and one for space. The Earth team will have the Nadeshko as its mothership. It will include the Ace Navalis pilots, Tetsia, Guy, Domon, Allenby, Van, Priscilla, a Spike's bounty hunting team, the Men of the Eldora team, and Black Might Game. And the team joining up with the Londo Bell will have Camille, Judo, Far, Kincaid, and Tobiah. Where would you like us? I'll make certain that the VTX team is passed off as being on contract assignment for the Federation forces, regardless of which team you pick. So, the choice is yours. Thank you for taking our position into consideration. In that case... Okay, so chat, I will... In the previous game, I basically stuck with the one route. I'm going to turn this one over to you if you've got any preferences. Do we want to go to Earth with Van and the others, or do we want to go into space with the Gundam team? So just to go over the series again, just so that you're aware of who's going where. Earth team will have Mobile Fighter G Gundam, Brave Express Might Gain, King of Braves, Gao Gaiga, Cowboy Bebop, Martian Successor Nadeshko, Mazinger Z Infinity, and Gun Sword. And Space Team will have Zeta Gundam, Double Zeta Gundam, and Crossbone Gundam. Chat, do you have any preferences? If not, I'll have to decide on my own. But I do want to see what you sort of think. Let's have a quick drink while hopefully someone says something in chat. I'll just quickly go over some of the lots of Gundam in space. Pass the choice back to you on this. Hey, Poppy! Alright, Poppy's abstaining. No problem, that is a valid option. Let me just check and see, like, secret points wise, if I'm required to take any route. Okay. Alright. Okay. Get that sort of stuff later, if need be. Okay. Alright. Say whichever one has the most Yuri, but I don't know the answer to that question. Alright. I don't think either route's got any Yuri. Taking a brief look at the scenarios at least. So I can't sort of decide based on that at least. Later on it might be possible, but not for this one. Okay, so I will say that I don't want to like influence people's decisions. The Gundam route does make something a little bit easier later on, but it is not required. I will be able to achieve that secret regardless. So I guess if you've got any sort of like preferred series, I can sort of like go that way. Fine with the Gundam route, Gun Sword, you already know what's up with it from 30. Alright. Well, that's a legitimate option to take then, Meta. Alright. In that case, let's go with the Gundam route. Don't have anyone else sort of coming forward with strong preferences, so we'll go with that. This was only a short sort of route split anyway, so we'll go with that. Okay. I'd like to stay in space to continue compiling data on combat in space environments. Got it. You'll be joining the Londo Bell with us then. President Goldwyn, you were right. World's growing more chaotic by the day. I'm just going to quickly adjust the stream title then, now that we've chosen a route for us. There we go. Okay. We'll do everything in our power to change that. Alright, so we have this lot here for us. Whether we choose the Earth or space, we've got fights lined up either way. That's a little depressing, but you know what they say. If you keep pouting, your face will get stuck that way. Really? But if you make regular use of your face muscles, it helps to stimulate the muscles and give you a wider variety of expressions. Like this one! Fucking Sagiri, you bloody goober. Ma'am, that's a waste of your good looks. If it cheers you up, then it does the job. I'm sorry I'm constantly making you worry. It's okay for a rookie employee to lean on their boss, you know. In that case, I want to be a rookie forever. That way I can... In that case, you wouldn't be a VTX employee. You'd be my housewife for all intents and purposes. Alright, I think we found the Yuri. Poppy! Poppy, get back in here, we found the Yuri! If I could do that, I'd submit my resignation to VTX on the spot. Holy fuck, they gay. They gay, people. Whoa, settle down, Rainy. That was a joke, man. I wouldn't dream of letting Project T&D fall by the wayside. Jeez, the mouth on this girl. Look at you teasing your superiors. Ma'am? Yeah? I'm sure I'll give you plenty more worries and headaches before I'm done. But I still look forward to working with you. Same. Hope you're ready for me to jerk you around more than ever. Absolutely, ma'am. I'm with you and your jerking all the way. Nicely done, Sakurai. I have to admit, she handles that stuff way better than I ever would. She's got genius-level piloting skills. It's her soft skills that make her a truly valuable asset to the company. Got faith in you, Sakurai. Rainy's in good hands with you. Also, I give you my blessing. Alright. Let's give more sub-orders, shall we? Lavender Ooze, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright. So, let's give you all some kills. And now, Scary, give us some tappy. There we go. I miss having a bunch of pilots to shove in here. Alright. So, we've got these lads with us. Obviously I've equipped everything on everyone else. Oh, glad you enjoy the vibes, Lavender. Always, like, while I stream for myself, like, I'm very happy to know that people enjoy, like, what I'm actually doing. Big reason why I stream is to encourage myself to play more games. As well as show off games that I like to people, so... Alright. Should I upgrade the Methus a little bit? Yeah, sure, let's upgrade the Methus a little bit. We don't need to upgrade your weapons because we've got the arm cannon there. Yeah, absolutely a great reason to stream. Let's upgrade you up to 6. Anyone else here? I mean, sure. While you're here, we can do that. And Zeta Gundam's always a safe bet as well, so we'll go with that. Okay. We'll hold off on spending the rest of our ridiculous amounts of DLC money. Yep, no worries, totally understand. If you ever sort of need to catch up on vids, you can either sort of like check my channel for the recent stuff on Twitch, or I sort of like upload them on YouTube as well. So obviously not everyone watches VODs, but it's obviously an option there. Okay. But yeah, some people really prefer like the live atmosphere, right? Okay, so let's I think they're good to proceed. Don't really have the tac peak or anything else, so yeah, next map, let's go. Alright, so yeah, Outer Earth Sphere, because we're in space still. Yeah, no problem, thank you very much, and all the best with things being busy. Probably the good kind of busy. Alright, the Rakhylam Bridge. Meron. Suppose, unsurprisingly, we're probably going to get the Rakhylam here. Easier to name which modern Super Robot Wars game doesn't have the Rakhylam, right? Just about all of them do.
捕捉しました。
Alright, so got Maron over here, Vice Captain Thrak Hyland, holds the rank of Commander, cool as a cucumber. He has supported Captain Bright since the Second Neo-Zeon War. I did actually watch Char's counterattack reasonably recently, and Maron's barely there. Like, there's no wonder this guy doesn't have much of a description there. He's he's not exactly an important character. The Rock Island is a fine ship, wouldn't you say? And got Bright over here.
各位、戦闘準備。ネオジオンめ、こんな時に。メガ粒子砲、撃てー！弾幕薄いぞ。何やってんの？
So we've got Char's counterattack, Bright, apparently, but we're sort of like in the middle of the double Zeta plot, so whatever.
各位、戦闘準備。
Okay, so commander of the Londo Bell Squad of the Earth Federation Space Forces. At 36, he holds the rank of captain. Since commanding the White Base during the One-Year War, he was assigned as captain to a string of mobile-type mobile suit motherships, gaining a name as commander of new type squads. His accomplishments were viewed as dangerous, and he was removed from the main forces. His steady political interception and wealth of combat experience makes him deeply trusted by his subordinates. He led the Londo Bell in the Second Neo-Zeon War, and thwarted Char's plan to freeze Earth together with his subordinate and sworn friend, Amuro Ray. And, we got a Dawn Assembly, a group led by AIM Presbund, consisting of Earth Federation Assembly members. They stand by reforming the corrupted Earth Federation government. With support from the people, they quickly gained influence. Being the winners of the 13th Gundam fight, the Japanese members have greatest influence within the Assembly. The name expresses their wish to turn away from the darkness of the Twilight Age and towards the dawn of a new age. Alright. Yes, I think Dawn Assembly is specifically for this game. I could be mistaken, but I think they're for this game. It took some pushing from the Dawn Assembly. We got the ship outfitted in time for Neo-Zealand's resurgence. This ship will be the flagship of the Londo Bell. Our backer, John Bowser, also deserves credit for his ardor. Sorry, John Bowser? John Bowser? Is Bowser in charge of this operation? The Londo Bell Autonomous Corps. Sounds nice enough on paper. The problem is, they barely give us any assets to fight with. All we get are problems dumped in our laps. They've sent us a number of mobile suits, but we're still lacking in manpower. Yeah, the only people we can mobilize as it stands are former AU members. Is bringing him on board out of the question? I've floated the idea by him, but he doesn't seem interested. I think Lieutenant Quattro going missing might have had an impact on him. We'll have to let the matter go then. Agreed. It's not acceptable to rely on a single individual when fighting a war. Then again, the act of war itself isn't any more acceptable. That's how it feels to me when I've left my wife and kids on Earth. Haman Khan knew how to pounce on weakness, and with the Federation acting as cowardly as it is, I could easily see her dropping a colony just to make a point. Is she really that bad? It's the impression she gave me in the Grips War, and nothing's changed that in the interim since. We'd better move quickly to muster our forces. I've gotten an endorsement from Captain Ruri of the Nadeshiko. We're building momentum now. Of course, I'm not sure even bringing in civilian groups like GGG or the Brave Express Corps will be enough. Something's better than nothing, though. Our first focus should be protecting the Rock Hylam until Camille's group makes it back. Neo-Zeon attacked the Nadeshiko team. We could definitely be next on their list. You think that they'll break the ceasefire agreement and attack within the Earth sphere? Well, now that the Martian successors have declared war, Neo Zeon's bound to act. You should assume we're already at war. Alright, so the Rakylum hangar. Yay, Rue! I like Rue.
ルールかゼータガンダム行くわよまとめていくわよはいグレミまだ私の前に現れるのならルールかゼータガンダム行くわよ
A volunteer soldier with AU, Rue transfers the Double Zeta Gundam core fighters to the Argama. She is known for her distinctive pilot's suit, which is adorned with shooting stars. Once Judo begins piloting the Double Zeta Gundam, Rue works as the Zeta Gundam's pilot. She has a strong personality and is firm in her beliefs, so when fate leads her into battle with Judo, they clash and initially dislike each other. Later on, however, they are able to form a friendship. But though Rue is upset when Glenny Toto falls for her, she cannot help but cry when he is shot in the final battle at Axis. When all the fighting is over, she joins the Jupiter fleet along with Judo. Alright, so she's probably not going to be oh yeah. Hey, Astronage? Could I use the Regaze over here? Yeah, so unfortunately, whenever we have Camille with us, Rue kind of gets shunted out of the Zeta Gundam and is stuck in like a mass-produced suit. Not that the Regaze is a bad suit or anything like that, but it is a mass production unit. And Astronage over here. The Argama's chief mechanic. He holds the rank of Chief Petty Officer. No one can dispute the strength of his abilities, and he keeps the fleet of mobile suits on the Argama in good working order and ready for action. He set the idea Camille proposed to Anaheim Electronics, and has worked hard on in the background to bring the Zeta Gundam to completion. He worked as a mechanic on the Rakylum during the later Second Neo-Zeon War, and people expect great things of him. Sure, you're probably the best pilot for it out of our current lineup. Yeah, not just anyone can handle the speed of the Zeta's mass production model. Hey, I have my eyes on that. Sorry, El, you're gonna be getting like the Gundam Mark II or something like that. Well, I suppose, like, currently we have Judo in the Gundam Mark II. She works as a junk dealer on Shangri-La, chiefly in charge of intelligence gathering within the group. Elle is lively and strong-minded. She often argues with her friend Judo, but is very fond of him nonetheless. After boarding the Argama, she begins an intense rivalry with Rue. She mainly fights with the Gundam Mark II. In battle, she tries to be feminine for Judo, but in the end, she develops feelings for Beecher. What does being feminine in battle mean? I don't know. You've got the Mark II already. Yeah, and it's on loan to Judo. There's some Jigans that came in with the Regaze. Just use one of those. Alright, she's getting the Jigan. Forget those! I want a Gundam! Hey now, don't be a prima donna. Jigan's a perfectly serviceable machine. If you ask me, that's the one that'll go down in history books centuries from now. Is that a reference to Gundam Reconquista? I think they sort of like mention like Jigans in that. I don't quite recall, but I've got Londo over here.
らどうだ。ハイメガキャノン。リーチャー、あとは任せてくれよ。
Okay, so more of a comedic character.
俺だって柔道くらいには。
So, works as a junk dealer on Shangri-La. He is very good friends with Beecher, and at one point, they plan to leave the Agama together. He is proud of his exceptional talent for mechanics, and he has demonstrated his skills with his work on the mobile suit Catley, which was left on the Moon colony. God damn it, Moon. Initially, he is only interested in furthering his own interests, but after meeting the leader of Moon, Rasara, he grows as a person. Moon. Huh? You think? Eno.
僕だってガンダムチームの一員なんだ。やっちゃうからね。ハイメガキャノン。リーチェじゃないけど、シャングリラ魂だ。僕だってガンダムチームの一員なんだ。
So, works as a junk dealer on Shangri-La and is Judo's best friend. As a pilot with a talent for mechanics, he also works on the bridge or does machine maintenance. He is guileless and somewhat timid, but he will assert his opinion when something needs to be said. And if his friends need him, he can be amazingly brave. In the original, he dresses as a woman along with Judo. Good for you two. Hey there, Sophie! How you going? You missed an incredible Yuri sequence earlier with Sagiri, where what's her name? Like her co-pilot basically said that she would quit her job to be her wife at one point. That was like she said she was joking. Rumi, thank you. Ada. Sorry, sometimes I'm bad with names. But yeah, Rumi said that she would be Sagiri's wife and quit her job. Well, we've got 3 of them in. That means Mondo and I could use them too. Okay, and Beecher over here. You're like Hayaku Shiki?
こいつで決めるぜ。ハイメガキャノンだ。エルのためなら頑張っちゃうぜ。柔道ばかりにいい格好させるかよ。こいつで決めるぜ。はい。
He works as a junk dealer on Shangri-La and is a leader to Judo and the others. He is not particularly loyal, selfishly taking sides according to his own interests, which has cost him his friends' trust. He often finds himself in conflict with Judo over some issue or another. At one point he considered joining Neo Zeon with Londo, but eventually returns to the Agama, primarily fighting as a Hyaku Shiki pilot. However, after Bright dismisses him from the front line, he manages to change for the better by rallying his comrades in his role as captain of the Nahel Agama. Okay, we got our formation figured out. I'll take the Hyaku Shiki command unit and we'll all protect the Rock Island. Man, I sure wish Judo's group would hurry up and get back. Judo's not in the best shape though. He's still blaming himself for what happened to Puro and Lena. Yeah, he lost his sister and another sister figure in such a short time frame. Which is why we've got to work hard enough for everybody. Beecher, Judo's in a slump. Let him lie there for a while. He'll get over it eventually. He's got Camille around too. Our job to look out for him in the meantime. Right. That's our leader. You know just what to say. Yeah, that's my Shangri-La spirit. Okay, I'll give you props for acting like a leader for once in your life. He's done some growing. Believe it or not, I'm constantly moving forward. Because walking backward is for losers. Whatever, Beecher. You were pulling stupid stunts just recently because you were that jealous of Judo. I'll be honest. Beecher's been a huge help to all of us. All of you have been, really. Wow. Strange. Oh, it's sad. Well, the Londo Bells are supposed to be this fancy force, but we in the Federation get stuck relying on you kids. I want you all to survive, okay? Hey, don't worry about us, Astronage. We're good at ditching when the going gets tough. Yeah, well, we don't want to fight for the good of the Federation anyway. We'll do it, though. For ourselves, and not for anyone else. Yeah, this stupid world needs to change, and stop being at war all the time. Oh, wow, you guys. I hope you'll be there to keep us up and running, Astronage. Oh, absolutely. Oh, you can count on it. But yeah, stuff my Hyakushiki's plating to be extra shiny. It ain't the Hyakushiki if it ain't gold and sparkling. Hey, don't push your luck. Is that the enemy alert? Breaking the ceasefire and starting another war? Chabinas! Where'd all that spirit go? We've got to go. Right, follow me, guys. Scenario 12! Isolated Londo Bell. All mobile suits have launched. Counting on you guys. Don't tempt fate if it gets too dangerous. I'll support you as much as I can. Astronage set as support. I'm guessing he's got like a repair ability. Thanks, Astronage. Incoming. Heads up, guys. Excuse me. I'm the leader here. We've got bigger problems. It's the Jupiter Empire! Are the old remnants of the Jupiter War resorting to being space pirates now? Those aren't pirates. Those machines look well maintained and pristine. If anyone's backing them, it's probably Neo Zeon. Ah, of course. It was Neo Zeon that signed the ceasefire agreement with the Earth Federation. But with this lot attacking us, Neo Zeon keeps their hands clean. Ah, yes. Proxy warfare. Unless they attack the Nadeshko team. This low-down stunt. Well, they're not going to get away with it if we've got anything to say about it. The Jupiter Empire is from Crossbones Gundam. Like, they're a bunch of monarchists. Like, ultra-monarchists, if I recall correctly. Like, specifically advocating aristocratism and shit like that. They suck. I don't like them. Start by whittling them down. I'll make us a breakthrough point. Follow my lead. You heard the lady. That's the plan. Let's do this, guys. I can hold my own, with or without Judo. I'll hold down the fort and make sure Judo has a place to come home to. Alright, defeat all enemies, NA ally unit defeated. So let's go review our units, shall we? We've got a few like mass-produced Jagans over here. I wonder over here is supply parts. Alright. So, I have the Jigen over here, the mass-produced mobile suit that makes up the Earth Federation Force's main military strength. It is the unit developed after analyzing and improving the design data of the Jim and Nemo types. It boasts high performance and reliability. Priority was given to Londo Bell to use this unit, and they were deployed in various situations since then. Also a first for the Federation, development and production was not done in-house, but by Anaheim Electronics. Its main weapons include the beam rifle, beam saber, Vulcan cannon, and hand grenade, among others. So yeah. So Vulcan cannon, beam saber, beam rifle. Your stats. U-type level 2, potential level 4, and fighter spirit level 1. You got basic Jigen as well. Okay. And over here we have Eno here. New type level 1. We do have support, defend, and the maintenance skill. I think the Chicken doesn't actually have any repair abilities, so that's not helpful. But alright. Cheer. Oh, Cheer's alright. Persistent Trust. Okay. Now, over here we have Beecher. Where's an ammo save? That's alright. Mild new type ability. You got the beam coat because of the whole golden armor of the Hyaku Shiki. A prototype mobile suit born from AU's Project Zeta, developed by Anaheim Electronics. Although it was a design candidate for the Zeta Gundam in its initial development, its lack of a variable mechanism meant that development was later halted. Honestly, I think the variable mechanism is just a rip of Macross. I'm bloody looking forward to Super Robot Wars Y because Macross is in that. I've started watching Macross Delta, and I'm really into it. Afterwards, it was redesigned as a non-variable craft. It is a high-performance craft, boasting the highest mobility due to its adoption of a movable frame and a wing binder. An eye-catching appearance with a bright gold body and the character for 100, or Hyaku, on its shoulders. In the first Neo-Zeon War, it's mainly piloted by Beecher Oleg, who had been newly deployed to Argama. Though before that, it was piloted by Quattro. Beam Rifle Rapid Fire, so you don't have the high Mega Cannon, fortunately. Alright. And over here, we have Rue in the Regaze. Who has support, attack, and guard level 1. Alright. That's some basic defensive abilities, focus and flash. So, the Regaze is a mobile armor type equipped with a back weapons system. The Regaze BWS has dramatically improved mobility, long-distance cruising, and firepower. However, the back weapon system is not very hardy. Once removed, the unit reverts to a mobile suit, and the back weapon system cannot be re-equipped in the field. Its main armaments are the missile launcher and mega beam cannon equipped to its neck. Okay, yeah, so you have the divide ability. You can, when you get destroyed, you divide, so she'll become a mobile suit, or you can choose to use it whenever, and it'll change forms. It's not like swapping forms like with the Zeta or anything, though. You can't sort of like swap back the permanent transformation thing. I'm not actually sure if the Regaze is better than the Regaze BWS, so I don't know whether it's worthwhile swapping deliberately or sticking with this so I can use the other Mega Beam Cannon. So... hold on, I can probably check that, right? Let's save the game here. So we've got a bit of an idea of what you're capable of. 2942. Let's divide here. Okay, yep, the Regaze is inferior to the transformed version. Well, I'll go over the information, though. A mobile suit developed by Anaheim Electronics. Simple mass production prototype. The Regaze is a mobile armor type equipped with a back weapon system. This offers it increased productivity while allowing it to maintain high performance, but still keeps it within means of being easily mass produced. Despite this, manufacturing costs are considerably higher than other mass production types, and Londo Belt only ever deployed one unit in battle. Regaze is the abbreviation of Refined Gundam Zeta. Its main armaments, other than the back weapon system, are the beam saber, beam rifle, twin grenade launcher, and the Vulcan. It doesn't seem to have that available to us. But we're just going to quickly reset and gain our back weapon system back now that we know what that is, the difference between the two. Alright. And over here, we have Bright. As a captain's order, the commander ability is increased by 10%, which is nice. It has support attack from the get-go, as well as guard and potential. Accelerate is nice to have as well. Alright, so the Rakylum is the flagship of the Londo Bell Squad of the Earth Federation forces. Commanded by Captain Bright Noah, it is painted mainly white, like historic Gundam vessels. Besides the usual launch catapult, it has a characteristic landing deck on its stern. It also has a bulletproof combat bridge, in addition to the normal bridge. Made to be high-spec, there hasn't been a ship rivaling its abilities in more than 50 years since its commission. Its main firepower are the 2-barrel megaparticle cannons, and it also has numerous missile launchers and machine guns. Before the final battle, it was equipped with 15 nuclear missiles from Cameron. The advantage of the Regazé Gundam is that it can never be against regulations. I mean, bureaucrats everywhere are really happy about that. Okay, so we have the anti-air machine gun, which is a post-movement, which is annoying. Missile launcher, mega cannon volley, and the regular mega cannon. Okay, that one does require us to get a little bit of morale, but it's not exactly the biggest range attack, sadly. And you got trust and snipe there. Okay. Let me quickly review our objectives. So, our SR point is clear the map by the 4th player phase, and our TAC P bonus, which we want to get specifically, defeat one enemy each with Ru, Beecher, L, Londo, and Eno. Okay, so make sure everyone gets a kill. Bright doesn't necessarily need one, but everyone else does. Okay, objective 1, don't die. That's actually specifically our objective over there. Any allied unit defeated is very much something we want to avoid. Okay, so we have Batalas, we have the Pez Batalas, and we have a Gangleager. Nothing we haven't seen before. Okay. So. Defeat all enemies is our first objective, so we are going to run into something later on. Okay. So we've all got movement 5. Hold on, what's our supporter ability? Okay, it's an all heal. Everyone gets healed 1,500. Okay. Okay, so you've got pretty good movement speed. Support, defend there. Okay, we are going to accelerate you. Now, while yes, we would be able to board you for further movement, I'm not going to do so. Everyone move in. And yeah, everyone's in your command aura, which is good. What? Are you in range there? Nope. Alright. Go over here. You can get an attack in here. Alright. And do these guys have post-movement attacks? I think they do. Yes, okay. So I will use focus. Spirit command, focus. I heard the Regazé was supposed to be a simplified mass production version of the Zeta. It's not half bad. Rely on judo to do everything. I'm gonna pull my weight.
その貧弱な装甲をズタズタにしてやる。
そんなの私には通用しないわよ。
Alright, so already got the enemy coming in. We'll take the hit. Judo, I have every faith you'll find yourself again. We'll protect you until you do. After all, that's what friends are for.
照準は合っている。
As we can see, the Jigen not as good as the Regase,
よかった。
though also Ru is a better pilot than Ino is.
来ないでくれ。
あれがニュータイプ。
Ba-ba-ba-bam. Oh, it looks like L is a better pilot than Ino. Suppose it makes sense. So, we're going to pause the game here. We've got our ad break. So, we will return in a few minutes, and we'll proceed with kicking the ass of these Jupiter Empire thugs. All right. See you shortly. Alright, we are back. And that means it's time for Elle to show that she knows her stuff. Even if she didn't get the Regase that she wanted. Or a Gundam. Xenon Lemon! Thank you very much for the raid. Hopefully your stream was good. For those who don't know me, I am Araxis Denacia, your revolutionary bartender, and right now we are playing our regularly scheduled Super Robot Wars Eve. Hopefully you had some fun with Final Fantasy XIV. Hopefully you achieved whatever it was you were trying to do. Soul Fractured Devil. There's our trusty devil over there. Thank you very much for the raid as well. Yeah, I'm guessing who are playing some Final Fantasy together. Yeah, that's where one goes, the other's sure to follow. All right. So yeah, hopefully you both had a lot of fun. Was there any mech battles in? Ooh, there were mech battles in Final Fantasy. Nice. Hopefully you had as much fun as I would expect with a mech battle, right? That sounds awesome. I've leaned on judo hard in the past, but now I have to stand up for myself. Here goes. I'll show him girl power. I kinda wish everyone here had hit in the way though. Game freaking gives me a whole bunch of new characters who haven't been upgraded and have no hit in the way. I also don't have the tact key to give everyone hit in the way nowadays anyway. I gotta earn that crap now. Boys. I thought you were going to charge forward, but I suppose if you're in range, you're in range, right? Well, at least you've got your big guns available now. I actually do kind of like the Rek'Sai design, even if I was kind of giving it crap for being a mass production unit. With the when it's in plane mode, I quite like the design. I do like my planes. Oi, coward! Get over here. All right, let's start moving people in. Okay. Yeah, so you've got a bunch of support attacks available to you. Fuck! That's my mistake. I was expecting that to be in range. Jeez, you freaking only got like your sword as your range to like sword. I suppose that's not active yet either. God damn it. Alright. Oops indeed. Sometimes we make oopsies here. You can take a shot at the big guy over there, I guess. It's going to be another war. Away. Kanan. I'll keep your future safe for you. Maybe reserve that in regards to Hathaway.
味方に当てるなよ。主砲発射。
一部の隙もない式だ。いかん、敵をロストした。
Okay, cool. That'll be enough in that case. Let's get a kill with you there, just to make sure that we've got one. By the way, you... Yes, okay. Over here... Go down, cheer on yourself. Finish up this one.
足手まといになりたくない。
シェイクチュプター
I don't think so. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, we'll go here. We can hit that one.
こいつ
Not aiming for the kill. We want to get the kill with one of the Gigans, if possible.
カメラがやられたぐらいでその貧弱な装甲をズタズタにしてやる
No problem, Zenon. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it.
あれちょっとまずい展開になってきちゃったかな。
Yeah, that's one I was a little worried about. Wall.
やらせてもらうわよ。
どうなっている押されているのかその貧弱な装甲
Why
を
don't you take some hits? Oh, so you can take it.
当たっちゃったみたい。
And you do have like some potential after all, right? Yeah. And you and Vulcan this guy, I guess. Don't have any spirits. Do ya? Not for this one, at least. Okay. Here I go. I can't just run around and hide behind others forever. I can do this. And I will! Give him the pew-pews.
爆発する その貧弱な装甲をズタズタにしてやる
ほらほら、こっちこっち。黙らせてやる。
えい直撃を受けたか
And we do need to get a kill with every single one of our mobile suit. Got a couple already. Just need to get the rest.
まだだ。まだやられてないぞ。これで帰ってくれれば。間違いない。奴はニュータイプだ。
Oh, there's a level for you. Congratulations. Okay, so over here we need to throw a persist down so that you don't die.
僕の敵ではないわ。
こんなことで頼むから動かな
You
いで
get a
よ。
little bit too much damage.
あれがニュータイプ。
Target Rue, please. Alright, so now I'm going to need to use a trust here. Go. He's all fixed up.
地球製の兵器など帝国の敵ではないわ。まだ機体は動くんだ。だからここで帰ってくれれば。早い。奴の動きについていけん。
And coming after L now. Thankfully she does have her defenses active, and they're going to be active for the whole turn. And if she keeps on dodging, it doesn't really matter, but like I used her like armor ability rather than like a dodge ability.
間違いない。奴はニュータイプだ。
落ちろ。
なんでビビってらんないんだよ。見てると痛い目に遭うよ。
More against you.
最もふさわしき者に緑の血を。
She'll still be fine.
ちょっとやめてよね。黙らせてやる。
We need reinforcements, please. Oh, god damn it.
それは
And yeah, that's out of range.
地球製の兵器など帝国の敵ではないわ。
ちょっとだったらどうするつもり？届かないってもうやめちゃう。
Okay. So, how should I go about this? Okay. So what I will do, I'll put another bullseye down on you, mate. I've already killed someone. Okay. Gonna throw Persist down. Going to attack here. Yeah, we badly saw that coming.
まだ機体は動くんだ。だから。
これで終わりにしてあげる。こいつ。
Oh, so we should be able to take that one out now. Yes. Yes, we can. Focus down. Lucky we're getting to attack first, so we're not going to suffer the shoot down.
いい加減やられちゃいなさいよ。そこ。
機体が。
Next up, okay, we'll still get the shoot down there. Yellowneck is basically be a brick in space. There's a little bit silly. Alright, so let's take you out. Today's your lucky day. You get to fight the leader of the Londo Bell's MS team. You're not afraid of this emblem on my shoulder? Then bring it on! Not sure why it's a clay bazooka. What sort of meaning does that have? Okay, so only person left who needs a kill is L. And I'm fairly sure we can get one by damaging this Ganglier over there and then sending L in to finish it off. So let's do that.
モビルアーマーが来るぞ。マク、熱くしろ。手狩りの手法、撃て。
Excuse me.
そんなバカな。どこだ。どこにいる。
I thought the crit was going to finish it, actually. I'm glad it didn't. Okay. So, L. Yeah, so we'll have you focus up. And your beam saber will be able to take this guy down before it gets to attack. Night, Kuro. Sleep well.
これで
Wow, we're all in rare form today. Way more invested than usual today. It must have been the pre-launch from Marks that struck a chord with us. Yep, I'm one damn fine leader. Are you kidding? We're talking about what Astronage said. We'll do this with or without Judo's group. They're all full-fledged Londo Bell members. Oh yeah. Alright. Mage is not ready with first aid yet. They're all sort of at that level. I'm gonna go fight one of these guys, I think. Good dodge. Okay, I'm gonna throw a trust down on, I think, Eno. Just to heal him up a bunch. He does have support defense, so he can like use that if any of his buddies get targeted over there. Okay, so. Well, it's Rock Island's time to shine, it seems. That's an attack over there. And ourselves a support defend to help us out. Should it get through?
役に立てるならこれくらい。攻める攻撃だったら。
It's a brave attack. God damn it. Didn't know those guys had shields. So you're in too close for the Mega Beam Cannon, huh? Clever.
落ちろ。
そんなの私には通用しないわよ。そこ。
そこが打ち抜く。
Please dodge this attack, by the way. Good.
落ち着けばこれくらいは。
You've kind of been taking a pounding in this
足手バトルになりたくない。
this fight.
機体が動く限り我らは戦うのみだ。
直撃させる。
当たらないよーだ。やっちゃうからね。
あれがニュータイプ。
Okay. So this is turn 4. Hey Infernal, how you going? So if we want the imaginary SR point, we want to win this on turn 4. So we'll try and do that. Over here. Brick time.
これで終わりにしてあげる。当たれ。
バランサーが。
Let's see. We can get you, shall we? Use game. Not accurate. Fine. Go with that. Okay, so that's one for each. And 3 enemies left, it seems. Okay. Let's go with you. Hold on. Let me say it was a little bit more accurate. Be more accurate over here. Yes! Alright, cool. Let's go with that. 2 now. Alright. Here. You can take down this guy. And that just leaves you. Yeah, you're not gonna shoot me down, because we're gonna shoot you down. Suppose unless this guy uses his shield or something, which would be really frustrating. But even then, we'll just turn into a regular Rekuze. Great! We fought them all! Fought them all off! I couldn't have done it without our great leader calling the shots! Flattery will get you nowhere, Londo! Don't get too distracted yet. There's more incoming. Neo Zeon! They finally decided to move, huh? Rakan.
オーベンウルフを波のモビルスーツと思うなよ。オールレンジ攻撃はニュータイプの特権ではないぞ。小僧、この俺が相手だ。オーベンウルフを波のモビルスーツと思うなよ。
Alright, so we have a commanding officer of Neo Zeon. He holds the rank of commander. Since the 1 Year War, Rakan has continued to fight with the Federation and is merciless in the face of countless civilian casualties. He has piloted many units in his battles with Judo and his group, including the Dry Sun, Daku 3, and Dubin Wolf. During the rebellion of Blemmy Toto, he and his subordinates sided with Blemmy under the condition that they are allowed to take control of Earth. He and his men defeated many enemies, including Mashima Cello. However, he is eventually defeated by the Double Zeta Gundam piloted by Judo. It seems we can't expect Jupiter Empire remnants to do much about the newly made Londo Bell Autonomous Corps. Commence attack! They're attacking inside the Earth Sphere! Attention! Commanding Officer of the Neo Zeon Forces. Are you trying to break our ceasefire agreement? I mean, I'd say that they just broke it, right? It was going to happen sooner or later. In which case, we might as well get in the first shot. Not to mention, nobody will know if you're not around to tell them. This isn't up for negotiation, then. Fight back, but don't endanger yourselves. I'm not sure that's gonna fly, Bright. That earlier with Ditchip got dangerous, but something tells me that this guy would just chase us all down anyway. So, we'll just have to fight. Yeah, I'm scared, but it's our job to protect the Londo Bell until Judo's group gets back. Alright, so, defeat Dryzen. Any ally unit is defeated. Alright, so let's go check and see what we've got. So, Gaza, D's, Zaz, Dry Suns, and yeah, he's another Dry Sun. Have we seen the Dry Sun before? And I feel like we have. I mean, it's basically just sort of like a modification of like a Dom, I guess. Anyway, let's see what you got. Got Instinct and Guard, so you're going to be a little bit tricky once your morale starts increasing. Anyway, the mobile suit developed by the Neo Zeon forces for their attack on Earth during the first Neo Zeon War. Its Gundarium alloy armor and high output generator gives it stable and good performance on Earth and in space. The inbuilt firearms consists of triple beam cannons on its wrists and throwable slashing weapons called Drive Blade. Or Tri-Blade, whatever. Alright. Adrenaline ampule. +5 morale when sorting, okay. Anyway... I would move you a little closer. I've also picked up some of our characters, which might not be the worst idea. Let's do that. EX Order Emergency Retrieval. We'll grab Rue. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna also heal her up a bit and give her some energy, so yeah, it's worthwhile. Emergency retrieve. And let's grab you. Okay. I'm fine just taking a pot shot.
奴らを叩くのがロンドベルの任務だ。メガリグ手法発射。当たるか。
Oh, you're coming in, are you? Your glorified gyms and knock-off Gundams aren't going to make some grand last stand. Shut up! We got our own reasons for not backing down. I'll break that spirit of yours. You can try! Fine. I'll start by putting the fear of God into you. Then... It's Kyoto! And Camille's group! We've got the Crossbone with them! It's me, Kincaid, and Tobiah! Sorry to keep you guys... Sorry to keep you guys! You can rest easy now that we're back! Hey! It's the Juro we know again! Great! Glad to see you bounced back, Juro! I guess you guys didn't miss how out of sorts I was. We've known you a long time, you know? Sorry if I worried you, but I'm fine now. Good. You're gonna have to be. We're ready to lean on you again. Looks like Neo Zeon's finally launched an attack at the Earth Sphere. Do they seriously want to start a war? Our primary concern is getting through this attack. I'm counting on you, Camille. I hear you loud and clear, sir. Londo Bell's roster skews so young. Raimi! That's her name. You're as young as they are, Raimi. Gotta hold your own, okay? Yes, ma'am. Not even you're pretty young yourself, ma'am, huh? Token words would have been nice. Not that I was fishing or anything. You're shameless sometimes, Sakurai. Come on! Now some real Gundams are here. I assume that Judo Ashita boy is in one of them. You're that one old guy, Rakan de Karan, right? I heard that you're a regular warhawk. Times like these are when men like me thrive the most. Where people can get anything they want, with the power to back up their claim. Don't think you'll send me packing like you did August. Stopping egomaniacs from their ego trips is the whole reason I chose to fight. Brace yourself, because anyone like you is an enemy to me. Alright. We just need to defeat Rakan. It looks like our objective has changed. We can now lose people except for our battleship. So just don't kill Rakan first, shall we? Gotta be pretty hard to kill him first, admittedly. He's got a little bit more HP than everyone else, so... Let's go! Okay. Have you transform into Wave Rider. Okay, you'll be in range to attack. Get him! Good dodge there. Once more onto the breach, dear friends, once more, or close them all up with our English dead. In peace, there's nothing so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. Alright, let's keep on moving in. You don't have accelerate, do you? No. Okay. Keep going. You get in over here. And we'll let Far get the kill on this one so that she can get some levels. Shield defense convenient. Would rather not to get hit, of course, but can't have everything. Right, so let's shoot you down now. There we go, 2 levels for Far. Trust obtained. Might as well give him a bit of repairs. Why not? Because you're worth it. Over here. Hold on. let's just land a hit on this chapel fuck for the hell of it. Big hit. I'll save the game just in case crits. Push it over. I don't actually know how much damage we're going to do, but it's going to be a stupid amount. Go. That unit isn't military. Does that mean the one inside is a city? That's right. But the Terminator slated to become an official Federation Forces weapon, you know? It'll never become a Federation Forces weapon. The Terminator's too stupid to be mass-produced for the military. It won't be slated for much at all if I take it out right here. Sure, and it'll get an even better price tag if I take you out. Hope you're ready to become fodder for our performance bonus.
給料泥棒とは言わせないわよ。戦術パターンテリブルナイトデアデリバリー。戦術パターン TND 承認します。 TND スタート。
Let's see what this looks like in Super Robot Wars Y. They've modified the attack much at all, or prettied it up, or what? There we go, almost half your health. Spin! Okay. Let's do our best to move you lot in.
Yappa 百式はしっくりする。直撃もらった。パワーで踊っているのか。戦場に鈴を鳴らしに来たが。
Lucky for the beam coat, I guess.
手法発射。
Good hit there. You're there. Londo. If you take that one down. Okay. Next up, let's launch our friends. What do we think does more damage? 3-5, 3-4. Does ours do less damage? Okay. Alright, so I can attack this guy.
ムチームの一員なんだ。
動きが違う。奴はまさかロンドベルを叩き落とす。
強いぞこいつ。
Okay. Let's use focus here. Try and avoid taking damage if we can help it.
ここで頑張らなきゃ。
ロンドベルが噂以上だな。変形機構を持つ機体か。
柔道今の見てくれた？
As for you, howdy, Tiberius. How you going? Bullseye here. And okay, I know that we could kill that one with the focused attack rather than the map. Let's damage them both heavily so that way we can kill them both in the counter offense. Counter base. Was it a good waffle? I haven't had waffles in a while, to be honest. Not the biggest thing here. It's a bit unfortunate because I do like waffles. Okay, yeah, that was one thing I was a touch worried about. But we can handle it. Done.
俺たちはスペースノイドの思いを背負っている。
Yeah, these beacons are kind of fragile.
みんなのために頑張らないと。
God damn it.
連邦の腐敗を象徴するかのように弱いな。
I think you missed that. Bum.
ロンドベルを叩き落とす。
左から。違うわ、正面ね。いい加減に落ちなさいよ。
ジオンの魂は必ずや受け
It's
継がれる。
another kill for you. Now going straight for you, are we? Ah. Okay. Well. Yeah, defend.
戦場に鈴を鳴らしに来たか。
I have a chance at drawing a shield. We could evade it as well. We'll take the evade.
早めに動いていけば、早くこっから動かないと狙い撃ちされる。
撃ち落とす。
Sword
来るのは読めていた。
調子づかせては厄介なことになる。
I want a weapon that's a sort of like a funnel, except it's like a Hydra rocket pod. That'd be cool. Okay. We just have to use trust again. There we go. Now take this guy down, please. Don't miss like you did last time.
一度交代するべきかな。僕だってガンダムチームの一員なんだ。
ジオンの魂は必ずや受け継がれる。
Right, defend. Be able to endure this. Bit more Federation suits. Not wrong.
ダメだ、助けて。ダメだ、届かない。
Being Eno is suffering. Okay, a long rifle looks good to me.
俺の目の前で労災など起こさせん。
Looks like it's ad break time, so we will pause here for a moment and resume in a couple of minutes, okay?
お返しだぜ。そこだ。
連邦軍の中でも別格ということか。
Alright, I am back. So, let's continue with our warfare on Neo Zeon, shall we? Of course, they're attacking us at the moment, but whatever, it's close enough. I don't want to use your neutron sword. Or plasma sword, rather, not you. Whatever. I suppose because you do enough damage with your split missiles, but let's have some variety in our attacks, shall we?
ここまでだ。
あんたの相手はこの自動アーシタがする。
They're both playing defense for each other.
かすったぐらいで
No spot a scratch.
現行モビルスーツに負けてはコンペに出す意味がない。もらった。
調子づかせ厄介なことになる。
Okay, you're moving there. Oh, you're coming in here, are you? I suppose going after Judo, right? Fair enough. What happened to your heavy-armored Gundam, boy? I don't need the double Zeta to fight. I'm always ready to fight egomaniacs like you, no matter what I'm piloting.
ガンダムはこの俺が狩る。俺の戦いをするだけ。
俺の目の前で労災など起こさせん。
Yeah, otherwise I'll have to fill out a report.
始末書もののミスだ。
もらった。
またしてもやってくれたな。
Alright. Well, let's start moving in. Shall we? Let's blast you with some team attacks.
柔道ばかりにいい格好させるかよ。直撃もらった。 俺たちが負けたらスペースノイドはどうなる。 ガンダムモドキは引っ込んで。 ああよって。
Good dodge.
まだこっちからも攻撃できるわ。こいつ
Okay, I think that'll be enough for one of the Jigans to take you out. So, there. Yeah, there we go. Her gain down. As we should get rewarded. Alright. Going to move closer, I think. use accelerate. And get over there. Transform. Emil Biden of the Yayug. I'll claim your head for a prize! Every faction's got guys in it who treat war as a tool to further their own ends. Quattro, I'm no replacement for you, but I'll fight Neo Zeon on my own terms. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, just try. This happens when we move the rock pylon away, I guess. No longer get the benefit from the command aura. Still get the bastard. Get this guy.
このタイミングなら
With that. Nothing else in range, unfortunately. Oh, let's just carry Katya a little bit, shall we? This guy's not showing any blind spots in his movements. You're ready to go up against me even when you're wet behind the ears? You're going places, kid. I want to get to those places. I have to live through this. Here I come.
どんな相手だろうと俺のスタイルで勝ってみせる。
子供にここまでやられるとは。子供相手だろうと一切の容赦はせん。俺に狩られるために出てきた。
Here come the spinny bits.
あの人も戦争に飲まれているのか。
That blast you. No. Two people left. Guess we'll throw Persister down. After you launch an attack, as I figure you'll have some dialogue at least, so... No, fair enough. Not important enough for dialogue with enemy from your own theories, apparently.
子供にここまでやられるとは。子供相手だろうと一切の容赦はせん。バタ
ダメだ、助けて。
You two left now. Some Zaz that need dealing with.
$給料分以上の働きを見せる。とっておきを見せてやる。ニュートロンビーム発射。もはや限界寸前か。俺たちはスペースロンドの思いを背負っている。さすがはゲスペースト、いい動きだ。
Over there. Over there is fine. And... And take this one down, please.
直撃させる。撤退するしかないのか。
I think that's everyone. Always lovely when the enemies decide they want to attack someone out of range. They'll retaliate. Sure, I do that to them where I can. But it's rude when they do it to me.
そっちが戦いという手段を取るのなら、こんな一方的なやり方なん
That
て。
just isn't cricket. Okay, so you're getting attacked there. Thankfully we've got a support defend for us. So you won't die.
ミサイルだ。
You can also dodge. Dodging's good as well.
落ち着けばこれくらいはやるしかないんだ。
まさかニュータイプだとでも言うのか。
Congrats on the level. So I have fortune active, so we don't forget to put it down later.
相手にとって不足なし。ここまでだな。
大丈夫よ。お代は請求次第から。エイミス、修理費はいくらぐらい？こちらで分析しますので、先輩は目の前の敵に集中を。
Very much unconcerned about that.
今はこんな戦争をやってる場合じゃないって分かれ。
このままでは済まさんぞ、小僧。
Okay. Time for... Go take this fellow out.
「お前たちがいるから戦いがいつまでたっても終わらないんだ。まだ抵抗するのな。刺さるか。
撤退するしかないのか。
There you go, there's a level for you. Prepare the boy. There you go. Take some shots here.
エンジンさんなら他にやることがあるだろうが。
Well, I think he's doing it. He's fighting against you, but
まさかガンダムタイプやれるのか。
気持ちの血は調べてきた。あとは
I don't need that, but I feel better. Do that.
このルール化をただの女の子だとは思わないことね。そこ。
機体に捨てるしかない。
Judo. Let's have you finish things off here, shall we? Well, that. Yeah, that's way more accurate. Okay. Yeah, you've got fortune on. So.
今はこんな戦争をやってる場合じゃないって。わかれ。
Would prefer a cheer as well, but we can't have everything.
バカな。この俺が。
There we go. 12,000. Level up. Adrenaline ampule. Stryson's power isn't cutting it. Yeah, sure. Blame your machine. This leaves me with no choice. Time for a change in tactics. Run away! Ah, I'll have to abandon my machine. He got away in an escape pod. Sweet! Score one for us! Now to claim our spoils. What spoils? What else? All these Neo Zeon mobile suits. I hope they didn't rig them with explosives. It'd be pretty dumb of them to rig up machines they're fighting in with bombs. Kincaid is correct. Those will double as evidence that Neo Zeon has engaged in hostile activity. Retrieve the mobile suits. Understood, sir. Looks like another war is brewing. There we go. 10,000 bonus funds. Beautiful. Rock Highland Bridge. Good work out there, Camille. Same to you too, Bar and Judo. I'm just glad that you're all safe, Captain Bright. I wasn't that worried. I knew Beecher and the others would hold their own. You're sounding better, Judo. I guess even Captain Bright noticed how snippy Judo was being. You learn a few things when you get to be my age. I'm fine now, at least. I see clearly now what I need to be doing. And that's when you're at your best. You've seen plenty of him at his best during the Jupiter War already. Kincaid, Tobiah, am I ever glad to see both of you? Well, it's just the two of us. Even adding in the Nadeshko team, you're not going to have an easy time coping with this situation. I've entrusted Captain Ruri with all the help requests we've been getting since she's descended to the Earth. Even that will have its limits, though. In which case, it would mean... Captain, we've got a report from Astronage after his analysis of the captured mobile suits. What did he turn up? He restored the databanks in one of the machines, which let him pull Haman Khan's location out of its logs. What? Khan, Neo Zeon's effective leader. We can just take her down. Shoot her. Yeah, if indeed we can just take her down. Alright. So, I'll save the game here. Let's go over here, do some management stuff. And then we'll at least see the start of the next mission, okay? Hey! Coming in! This is a shiny new corporate model, alright? Oh, even the inside is super swank. Oh, it's a lot more warm and inviting than the Rock Highlands military atmosphere. Stop touching things, Mondo. Sorry about that. These kids are incorrigible. Yeah, you're acting like you're better than the rest of us. Hey, we're obviously different. I started out as an AU volunteer soldier. You guys started out as junk dealers. Let's not split hairs, huh? Now everybody is one big happy family following their leader. Namely, me. Get over yourself. Any more hot air in that head of yours and you'd float away, Beecher. You old pretty chip of the kids that got dragged into a war? Maybe we were at first, but we don't consider ourselves trapped in a war now. The incidents with Lena and Kuru made us do a lot of soul searching. We don't consider war to be someone else's problem anymore. We find ways to help in our own way, and then we do it. Simple as that. You're some smart kids. Thanks, all. Miss? Ah, someone with an appreciation for how the world works. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Beecher, I'm doing networking with BTX, so you've got a point. Maybe we could get jobs there once the war's over. Oh, you're interested in BTX's businesses? Not in the least. But big business means a big money salary, right? Pretty much. But there's a price to be paid when you want to earn the big bucks. Oh, what kind of price? Like it or not, you'll find out if you watch me for long enough. You know, being a junk dealer doesn't sound so bad either. It's hard work, but it seems like it'd be rewarding. It can be, especially in situations like these. There's lots to scavenge when you go to a battlefield. Something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't call him an effective leader either. Say, you guys took out at least one unit apiece today, right? Yeah, we did. You left behind some very conveniently scattered wreckage. It was easy salvaging usable parts from it. That got us a good 10,000 Terran dollars. Dang, $10,000. That's a lot. I'll be throwing that into the shared team fund. That you scavenged the parts before the dedicated junk dealers could get to them. Oh, EDX has some scary people. By the way, where's Judo? I saw him over with Astronage earlier. Is he talking shop or something? There we go, 10,000 funds acquired. Alright. So, let's do some sub-orders. Let's see how... Right. Let's say... Okay. Here. And over here. There we go. Nothing left. Execute orders. Okay, skill learning. Well, first things first, Bright needs to learn hit and run. And I guess we're going to save the rest. Customization. Okay, Rock Island. Go. Make a particle cannon volley gets 400 damage and extra EN. Okay, so our map attack's damage got improved quite a bit, actually. Alright, I suppose we'll take that. Now... Jupiter's got a freaking Jigen at the moment. I guess because Elle took back her Gundam Mark II. Very well. Let's upgrade that a bit. Eve Rifle 400 damage in one range. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be upgrading the rest of them for some reason. I'll upgrade the Regazé though. +1 movement and all weapons plus 300 damage. You're moving pretty fast now, aren't you? Like 8? Yeah, 8. Okay. We're almost out of money now. Go. I think I'll hold on to that for now. Okay. Power parts. I suppose you can have an adrenaline ampule. Use your bigger attack faster. You're never gonna run out of ammo. Yeah, the adapter. Not that we're using it at the moment. Option parts. I suppose to switch out to that one instead. I suppose it's got like armor. Yeah, BWS definitely better. Okay. So, we've got that sorted. Let's go then. Rock Phylum Hangar. Ah. What's up, Astronage? Tobiah was supposed to be in charge of recon today. Did he take a Jigen? No? And why are we down a Jigen? That's a good question. You think somebody grabbed one and snuck out? Where's Judo? You mention it. I don't see him around. Astronage? Did you happen to share Haman's location with Judo? Yeah, actually. He kept asking me about it. I told him no, but I eventually let him wear me down. You mean Judo snuck off to Haman's place all by himself? Safe bet. We'd better tell Captain Bright ASAP and track him down. Oh, think. If you wanted to attack Haman that much, it wouldn't have killed him to wait a little longer. It's okay. How could you be so chill about this? Put faith in him. Wait, then? Bunch 24, side 3. Inside Bunch 24. Rumor has it this colony is run by some twisted rich person, but jettison everything non-essential so that Haman could use it on the sly? Fucking rich people. Judo? Whoa! Hey, indoor voice. I'm supposed to be sneaking here. 24 butchers. Bunches, Sophie, not butchers. You should be more alert of your surroundings too. What are you doing here, Tobiah? Everything is run by weird rich people. Yeah, sadly, that's the case. Rich people are so fucking weird. You were acting funny, so I took a detour for my recon run to tail you. I've spent long enough at the Crossbone Vanguard. I know a thing or two about tailing and infiltration. You here to stop me? Wouldn't dream of it. Of course, I'm not gonna let you run off half-cocked either. Now it's my turn to ask you a question. Are you here to assassinate Haman, or what? I don't know. I once met Haman before Lena died. At the time, I was so pissed off about her hurting Lena. I just went off on her. Know what needs to be done? I want to meet with her again. Okay, let's go then. Huh? I'm interested in meeting Haman Khan myself. I fought Crux Dogati back in the Jupiter War. Yeah, I think we've already read about him, maybe? So... I don't think so. I'll go over it again just in case. Supreme leader of the Jupiter Empire and Bernadette's father. With a reign spanning more than 70 years, he worked to make the Jupiter sphere habitable to humans. He adopted a dictatorship to survive in that harsh environment, controlling air and water, production, waste, and even the population. He launched the invasion on Earth in the name of making a more comfortable life for his people, but his true motive was revenge against Earth. In the final battle of the Jupiter War, he shifted his consciousness to a bio-unit and controlled several massive Divinidad mobile armors simultaneously. He wanted to make Earth a planet of death using nuclear weapons equipped on the Divinidads. However, Tobiah and Kincaid defeated them, along with the true Crux Dogati, and crushed his ambitions. Think for a moment, people. I get that Earth is guilty of a whole bunch of things. But destroying Earth itself is not a good idea. Especially when you consider the fact that pretty much restricted to the solar system, and Earth is the only planet with a biosphere, right? Sure, you've got space colonies and stuff, but artificial environments are way more likely to be vulnerable to shifts and the like. So you're kinda dooming yourself in the long run. Earth is guilty of a whole bunch of things, and also in the game. Well, alright, hold on. Oh, excuse me. But I suppose the planet itself isn't guilty, it's the Earth governments and the like. But yeah. Anyway. Commander of the Jupiter Empire, huh? Thing people always forget about space colonization is that carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen don't grow on rocks. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think the Expanse books sort of went into that a little bit more when a certain thing happened. Actually, at several times in the novels anyway, about how vulnerable artificial environments are to cascading failures, essentially. Basically, one thing goes wrong, then like 3 things go wrong because that one thing went wrong, and then everything falls apart and you're fucked. Just magically colonize and no one knows where those 3 come from. Colonization is difficult. Settling on new worlds and the like. I suppose like Mars has a population on it in this setting, but Mars is still like not exactly the best place. Again, like colonizing Mars is not an easy thing to do. Don't just think about like the temperature and the atmosphere and the like. The fact that it doesn't have like a magnetosphere means that radiation is a huge problem for people like settling on Mars, and that's not something that you can easily fix. Like people sort of like and also the lack of a magnetosphere means that any sort of like atmosphere you sort of like bring there would also get blasted apart by solar radiation, I believe. I don't know, I have to sort of like read up more on all that Martian colonization stuff, I guess, but it's not easy, alright? It's not easy. Anyway, he said that the people of the Jupiter Empire had become another race when they left the Earth. But their commander, the Gati, just a human being who started a war out of hatred. Just a human being, huh? I don't have a problem with that. I'm fine being a human who follows their emotions and how they live and fight. I want to know what Haman is. Okay, you're in, partner. I gotta say though, security's way more lax than I was expecting. Makes sense. The fact that Haman's here at all is being kept top secret. Installing a bunch of security and bodyguards would be a dead giveaway. Good point. In fact, it was a huge stroke of luck that we got this intel at all. I mean, maybe he was supposed to find that intel. No kidding. Ah, you came. She's let her hair down now that she's out of the public eye or something. I believe we've already read about Haman Khan and all that. Like we've just in case.
うかつだな、シャア。行け、ファンデル。小賢しいことを少年が言うのか。俗物だ。
Leader of the resource asteroid Axis, where the remnant of the Principality of Xeon forces gathered. She helped Minerva, the 8-year-old orphan of Dozal Zabi, and led the Axis forces as director. She had a relentless and merciless personality. Haman supported the restoration of Xeon and raised Axis forces comparable to the types in Ayug, who had been hiding on an asteroid. She also possessed great political skill, as well as being an extremely advanced new type who piloted the mobile suit Kubale, displaying overwhelming strength in battle. She was involved with Quattro in the past, and now feels both love and hatred for him. In their one-on-one battle on Grips 2, Quattro was sucked into the explosion of his Hyaku Shiki. He murmured a wish for a double suicide in her sadness. Ah, you came. Come on! Where are your manners? You could have knocked, Judo Ashita. You look completely unfazed. You've got nerves of steel. And you are? Fire Aranex. How do you do, ma'am? Your name tells me much, actually. You're a member of the Crossbone Vanguard. You're acting downright smug, Haman. You trying to bluff me? If you must know, I vaguely discerned your presences. Perhaps my time spent relaxing in private served to sharpen my senses for such things. If you knew we were coming, why'd you wait alone for us? What did I just say? This is my personal time. Judo looks like Marty McFly from Back to the Future. Hold on, I need to bring that up. I think that is his name. Marty McFly. Oh shit, he's even got the jacket! Like, his shirt isn't the right color, but he's got like a red jacket as well. He's got a bit of an attitude as well, similar to Marty, right? I thought perhaps it would be nice to spend it chatting with some boys. Is that so strange? How you knew I was here is immaterial, really. So, Judo, are you here to kill me? What if I said yes? Then do it. Huh? Neither of you have it in you, though. Don't mock me. I'm ready to do what it takes to end the war. I see you're still relying on intuition alone. I believe I warned you before that. I believe I warned you before that would be your downfall one day. You don't get to tell me how I live my life. Last time we met, I found it irksome why you let your emotions dictate what you said. Not this time, though. Maybe it's because I sense something akin to determination within you. I like to think I've done some growing on my own, which in turn makes me interested in having another conversation with you. I told you the reason behind my fight before, didn't I? All that stuff about how the corrupt Earth government couldn't be trusted with the Earth, much less the rest of the world. That's right, and I still feel the same. If anything, my feelings on that matter have only been reinforced in the interim. If we are to save humanity from stagnation, we must shatter the status quo. But people would die in droves. People that have nothing to do with your ideals. That's not okay in my book. No one could be trusted to do anything except for myself. I mean, someone's got to do something, right? And so you would kill me and end the war. I see. However, the point would ultimately be moot. What? Sure, you're the leader, and if you're gone, Neo Zeon comes to a standstill. But it would only be temporary. Another war would happen sooner or later. You have the right of it, Tobiah. You're a smart boy. The upshot of that, as long as the Federation and Space Noids remain at odds, there's always going to be another war. Correct. And I have the power to put an end to those wars once and for all. By destroying the Earth Federation and attaining complete victory. How much blood do you think will get spilled before that happens? I am far from bloodthirsty. That is why I seek fine allies who can aid me in defeating the Federation swiftly and decisively. Judo, join me. What? The joke. It's not funny, Haman. I'm entirely serious. You rejected me before, but I can tell you're wavering this time, Judo. I am not wavering. Maybe you're right. Maybe killing you wouldn't do anything to end the war. If it won't, then I'll find another way to end it. If I do that, that's when I'll have defeated you for real. You're declaring war on me, then? Strange. I've been spurned not once but twice now, yet I don't feel the slightest bit insulted. You're most amusing, Judo Ashta. I'm not here for your amusement. What about you, Tobiah? I can't express myself viscerally the way Judo can, but I can say one thing for sure. Khan, you're as human as the rest of us. I don't appreciate people who pry inside of others. Lady Haman! Are you alright? Ah, it's Mashima. Mashima Cello. Our knight in shining armor to Haman Khan.
ハマーン様をお守りすることこそ我が喜び。マシバーセロ、マイル。
Alright, so, a Neo-Zeon officer who values a fighter's code. He is loyal to Haman from the bottom of his heart. He coded and kept the rose he received along with his sortie orders, keeping it as a treasure. He attacked the Agama when it docked at Shangri-La, but faced multiple bitter defeats at the hands of Judo. After he was made to retire from the front lines due to his repeated defeats, he was modified into an artificial new type and gained greater abilities, but at the cost of an unstable psychological state. Lady Haman! Are you alright? Whoa, Mashima? Know him? I fought against him a ton back when we were at Shangri-La. The nickname for the colony at Bunch 1 Side 1. It is the first cylindrical colony in history, and home to Judo and the others. After the end of the Grips War, the AUG's Agama docked here for repairs and to treat the injured. I don't know or care who you are! Wait, what? I am Lady Haman's loyal knight, and I shall slay any brigands who dare to get close to her. The hell is this? It's exactly as you see. Mashima Cello is my loyal servant. Official new type. Under control. You. First Puru, now this? Are you disappointed in me, Judo? Know that everything that I do is for the sake of achieving victory. That's how it is. Then I'll defeat you, ending this whole stupid war. Scenario 13! Haman and the boys! Okay, so far so good on the escape. Stay sharp, Tobiah. I'm gonna send pursuit. I accounted for that, believe me. That's why I took the X1. I believe you got Kincaid to let you borrow it. I borrowed it the pirate way, actually. You mean by not asking first? There they are. That's all they're sending out. There's nothing we can't handle. Green one at the front, though. Judo Ashta, was it? If you will not honor Lady Haman's wishes, then I shall strike you down where you stand. Jimmer, what other problems to think about right now, Judo? Right. If I die out here, I'll never be able to defeat Haman. Alright, so beat the Zaku 3 custom, any ally defeated. Alright, so got a couple of new enemy suits over here, so I'll quickly go over those. I don't think you've seen the Zaku 3s yet. So, a mass production mobile suit developed by Neo Zeon Armed Forces. It was originally developed as a successor to the Zaku, which was the old Zeon's main mobile suit, but its development phase coincided with that of the Dubin Wolf. It was impossible to mass produce both at the same time, and eventually the Dubin Wolf was chosen because of its superior mobility and firepower, despite the Zaku 3 having better versatility. However, a few Zaku 3 units were still produced, being piloted by Rakan Dakaran and his team. Its basic armaments are a beam cannon in its beak portion, and 2 beam cannons attached to the front of its hips. It can be mounted with several optional parts depending on the preferences of the pilot and the needs of the particular mission. Yeah, so just got a beam rifle over there, fairly standard sort of stuff. And we have a Zaku 3 custom over here, piloted by Masha Michello, with artificial new type level 5. So that's lovely. So this is a customized Zaku 3 unit. Besides adding additional propulsion and weapons to the base Zaku 3, Mega Particle Cannon at its beak has been swapped for a 30mm Vulcan gun at the sides of its head. During the first Neo Zeon War, it was piloted by Mashima, who swore loyalty to Cello? You mean Haman, right? It's Mashima Cello who swore loyalty to Haman. Silly translation, or silly editing, whatever. Anyway, however, he was shot down by the forces led by Rakan under Glenny. And yeah, so beam rifle and psycho power. So, we are going to save the game here and wrap things up for the night.
なあ、みんながやってるスパロボって何？スパロボも知らんのか、バー？これあれだ。どっかの名物料理だ。鍋で豪快に煮込むらしいぞ。
私は甘いお菓子だと思うな。クリームとフルーツをたっぷり使った。とりあえず食べ物じゃないから。
もしかしていろんな作品のロボットが登場するシミュレーションゲームだったりしてな。
Nah, that's crazy, fan.
そんな夢みたいなもんが存在するわけないだろうが。
意外に夢見がちなんだね、ファンって。その夢の舞台に私たちも出ているのね。
Oh, Wendy.
じゃあ、プレイヤーさんよ。俺たちと一緒にまた夢を楽しもうぜ。
Alright. So, that's our stream for the night. As for what we're doing next week, I have actually planned that out, so I can tell you right now. Tomorrow, we're going to be hopefully finishing off No Sleep for Kaname Date, and if that doesn't take too long, we'll follow that up with some more Limbus Company. On Tuesday, we're going to be doing my 5th anniversary stream, which is going to be at 1 p.m. my time. That's UTC plus 10. And that we will be playing basically a whole bunch of King of the Castle. So, Twitch interaction stream, that's going to be a lot of fun. Wednesday is going to be more Limbus Company, after which we're going to take a little bit of a break. And then on the Sunday will be more Super Robot Wars T. Alright, so got a whole bunch of things laid out for next week. It's possible I might fit more Limbus Company in, depending again on how long the event takes. It's a little bit hard to tell with these things sometimes. But yeah, that's the gist of it. All right. Now, yeah, I'm gonna go and raid somebody now. Let's see who is streaming what at the moment. All right. Let's go and raid. Let's raid Isaiah Rosia, who is playing some Dawn of War. That should be fun. I used to like Dawn of War myself, actually. I'm not very good with RTSs, especially if I have to fight against people. Like, goddamn, like RTSs require so much micromanagement. Jeez. But yeah, I enjoy watching them. So let's go on over there and go say hello, shall we? You had a feeling? Oh, I tend to raid people who raid me in return, right? Or watch my stream. Like that's just like sort of like share things around, right? Be a friendly streamer to people who are friendly to you. It just makes sense to me, at least. Anyway, so as I said, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we've got streams as well as a Sunday. I'll post up a schedule probably like after the stream. I've just got a few things I got to do. So yeah. Thank you very much, and good night. See ya!